I don't think I shared with you, but I did not watch the whole Soul Speaks 5D video that I did. I didn't get all the way through it before I started having my first meltdown last night. And that was a doozy. And then I thought, I think I can watch the rest of it, My human came up and just started bashing itself. And then it got embarrassed, and it's like, you have pain, or I have pain. Like, it's looking at this person, me, and it's saying, look, everyone can see that you don't know how to listen, right? Like, how many times have we said to other people, you don't listen? But were we ever really saying it to somebody else, or were we always saying it to ourselves? You don't see me, right? Because I was looking and my brain kept saying, you don't know how to be with others, which would be the onslaught of you don't see me. So now that's here. And what I realized yesterday is, if I'm feeling this way about myself, how long have I been feeling this way? When did it come in, And is everything that I do tainted with that? And every relationship I've been in, been tainted with that. It's like heavy, right? And we've been living like this for a really long time, somewhere in the collective. Because if it's in me, and then I've been feeding it to the collective, what we've been thinking and feeling. And another thing I realized today, it's like I can look at this beautiful tree, right? And see it as love. I can look at another person and see and admire it as love. And I thought, and there are moments which I can do with myself, right? But what do we do with all the moments we're not doing that? I'm just asking questions tonight. And then the other piece that was judging is that you're asking a question all over the board. It's like, you're all over the board. Why? And I was embarrassed that I wasn't perfect, that I didn't show up perfectly, and it made me feel like I was a fraud in some way. How am I a fraud? How are any of us frauds? We can't even, figure out that we can't even, Let me take that back. I can't even fully and completely 100% love all parts of myself and think I'm wonderful. So how in God's creation am I a fraud to myself by sharing myself in a non-coherent way? How is that a fraud? Why do I want to keep clear, to keep to myself and not like include you in the we? I don't want to think about the we unless I'm in pain, and then I want to think of the we. That's funny. So I don't know. I just want to tell you that I feel like a fraud right now when I watch that video. So and like a little retarded. See, I'm not perfect. Far from it. It's like when I get on here so many times, I'm sharing with you like what I said for you to do. When it's good, right? Share your good to yourself and then replay that. But it's unfair to imagine that that we're not working through these pieces. Is unfit. That's a fraud, in my opinion. I think I feel fraudulent if I don't show you these moments. That's the truth. If you ask me, I feel fraudulent if I don't show you these moments, because if I don't show you these moments, then when you're in these moments, or what? You're never in these moments. I'm the only one. I am never in these moments. Only Susan is. When you're in these moments, maybe it won't feel so strange. I don't know. But I'm not a fraud. I'm not a fraud. I'm imperfect. And then at the same time, is a human supposed to be perfect? No. Or what is... Okay, I've got to use the wider perspective. I think that's what I'm growing right now in these moments. The wider perspective. By the way, can you see the energy on my hands? Or is that me just thinking I'm crazy again? I think it's energy. Okay, wider perspective. Let's center Susan. Wider perspective would be to wider perspective would be to remember that the human, which is me before you now, thinking I'm a fraud, thinking can't talk, and you asked me one thing, I'm on 4 different topics. What does that make me? Retarded? Like, okay, so I'm like a retarded little monkey. But it doesn't mean I'm a retarded monkey all the time, right? It just means that it's hard to grow the human. And it doesn't mean these moments don't happen. It means that when they do happen, you ask for help. This is me not asking for help. This is me going around in circles, not asking for help. And then it does include honesty. I'm not asking for help. I'm just Susan, the human, trying to figure it out. That loving myself in these moments is important. So what if I'm a retarded monkey? Like, this whole system's been a retarded monkey. This whole system has been a retarded monkey. So if I've picked up conditioning in this system that resembles a retarded monkey, please allow me to apologize and say to you that there's parts to my conditioning I have yet to get to. But I want to, and I'm striving for it. And can you please just give the retarded monkey, the current retarded monkey human, a break? Yep, that's where I was conditioned at. Yep, you're right. That's where I run on to 5 different sentences. You're right. I do. I did. I have. I may do it again. But even the retarded monkey wants to grow. I need to find humor in it, which is why I'm calling myself the retarded monkey. I don't want to get sad anymore. I don't want to have a pity party for the retarded monkey anymore. I have retarded ways. And I have also amazing ways. Things I've grown about myself. And I should just look at those and celebrate them. But it's not difficult to see the retardedness either. It's actually really easy from the human perspective. Anything that is feeling out of alignment with the human way of doing things, like that, like that. Whew. It's like, in some ways I just want to like legs up in the air, stretch out, and just be like, give me some freedom, Susan. I can't be perfect. That's not perfect. I'm a human. I've had a hard time. 50 years. 50 motherfucking years. I hear people cursing. Sometimes cursing feels good. It's like, this reader said today that cursing, like, who determined that fuck was cursing, but someone did, you know. I think we just have to give each other a break. I need one. The retarded monkey needs a break. Do you think I should try to watch more of? I am, but I'm gonna keep you guys on with me. Here is that other phone. I have another phone that I won't reset because it has an app that no longer exists because our Wondrous Doreen Virtuous said it's now the devil. All the stuff she created is now the devil. Another retarded monkey. So I'm going to pull it up and we're going to watch it together because I need support.
I'm frozen.
Oh,
Can you
there
hear
you
me?
go. You're back. Yeah, you know you're back. But it was so funny because you're like this, and then you're in frozen mode.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I am in agreement with you, and
Okay.
I just want to
Let's see if we can
make
stand
sure
it. Here we go.
that you know that right now I was, the whole week was, the flow, you know. The week before that was the
I
flow.
know.
It's like you're
Okay,
on
we're
a
not gonna
journey,
judge
on a
her.
vacation. Basically, it's like a vacation with your entire family, and you're
I
gonna
love
hit
you,
those bumps.
Susan.
And when they hit, I feel like you gotta have some go-to moves in place, you know, and
I think that's the best I can do.
each person
No,
will
it's
know what
still
those go-to moves are,
going.
you know, and
Okay.
you get to develop them because
So give me an
it's not
example.
gonna work for everyone.
See,
Well,
this
the
is
go-to
where I
move
would
for me is
want
to close my
to
eyes
stop.
and to just ask
And
the universe.
look, and then after I say that, then I just want to stop, but I don't. I keep talking. Why? I feel like the talking. Okay, I think I'm getting to it. Okay, I'm not a retarded monkey. There's something I do that, oh, God. I don't know what's happening with the hair. Oh, it's fine. Okay, there's something I do. I was like, let's just get up close and personal. There's something that I do. I know what I do. I start to give, and then it's like I overgive. It's like I go to give you something, but if, okay, let's say I just overgive. When you don't value, when I don't value what I have to say, then I end up giving 20 minutes. I don't know how. It feels. Is there value? The value. I know it's value. I can feel that it's value. And I feel shy and embarrassed. I feel like the male is embarrassed for me. That I don't value myself. It's like, and I'm not doing this obviously, but it's like sleeping with someone because they want to, and you just want to be wanted. It's like, I feel like I'm okay, so feeling the feelings is a chance to go and touch what it is, not to feel sorry for myself. I'm not trying to have a pity party. Oh, damn. I'm not broken. I'm not broken. The human has just I don't know what to do. That's how I feel. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to be. I don't know what to do. I'm embarrassed to be who I am. That's not okay. Susan, why are you embarrassed to be who you are? Because I have these tics. One of them is I'll repeat myself. because I don't feel like I'm being heard, and I don't know how to stop it. And when I can see myself doing it, I still don't know how to stop it. And it's not, it can occur when I've seen it occur when I'm wanting to help someone. I see it occur when my feelings are hurt and I'm trying to express myself. I see it occur when I like someone and they don't like me back. Or I like someone and I run. And then I repeatedly think of 100 different scenarios. Constantly. I imagine things in scenarios, the what ifs. I jump to conclusions. I fear the worst. I have weird laughter. I smile and my eye goes winky, like winky eye, and I go like this. Yeah. Just me seeing. Is this all human conditioning? If it is, am I supposed to grow myself? Am I the truth that I know right now is that I close my eyes and I ask for the Divine Mother and the Divine Father who love me unconditionally to fill those places in with love. I'm not perfect. And something's wrong with me. They're in here. They're in here. They're in my stomach area. They're in my everything here. Oh man. It hurts my heart. It hurts my heart to feel not lovable. Help. Make me whole, make me new. Whew. Not ever going to be enough. That hurts here. Right there. And right here. Help. Here and here. Help. Help. I'm hearing the universe like, you know what you love? You love so much that you would leave your perfect state to come here. And everything you did on the video was to share and say, I know what you're going through. I know it's tilting this way, I think so. I know what you're going through. I know how you feel. I feel that way too. I know what you're going through. I know how you feel. I feel that way too. I'm a human. And I've had some really shitty experiences. I've caused shitty experiences. I'm a human. I came here just like you. All the other spaces and places within me, outside of me, in the collective consciousness, fill with love. I'm going to stand on the wall authentically with all my brothers and sisters of light that have worked really hard to face their human fears and inadequacies, just as I'm doing. And I want to do it authentically. Do you see that? This right there. I want to do it authentically. I don't want another person to feel the way I'm feeling right now. This needs to be the end. We'll never be this imperfect again. But then again, it wouldn't be difficult to become imperfect like we are if the system weren't designed to strip you of everything that feels lovable about yourself. So there you have it. And I don't want anyone to feel this way. I don't want to feel this way, and I don't want anyone to feel this way. How's that for authentic? So guess what? I don't have the answers. I just am sharing with you how I move through. I'm having a human experience just like you. I'm battered and bruised. And I've had my ass kicked more times than I can count. And I'm still here, standing with you, and we're standing together. That's gotta be good enough. That is good enough. It's good enough for me. And that's it. So thanks for listening. I encode this video with the highest light, highest love, and highest of sounds and vibration. Ooh.